Previously on Dunk League, Tyler Curry and Jonathan Clark split the winnings and high-flying at 9. But it wasn't enough to save Curry as Dan Gross pulled out the goods and sent Curry and Hamilton packing. That man Jonathan Clark got up and grabbed 5 G's in how high. While CJ Champion found himself on the sidelines, 2 more dunkers will join him after our next challenge. Let's get it poppin'. Gentlemen, it's that time. We're going through the archives and taking the dunks that define the generation and redefining them. This is a twist on the classic. Each dunker will have to put their spin on one of the great throwdowns from NBA dunk contest past. And hey, it ain't every day I open up the doors, but we gonna add a little bit of spice to this dunk dish. Welcome 3-time NBA dunk contest champion, Nate Robinson.
To be the first person to ever win 3 dunk contest championships in the NBA. I take pride in it, of course. Back in my generation, we were just hitting the surface of what dunks can be done. Dunk League's generation, they're showing us what our possibilities are and what's to come. In my mind, I'm like, damn, why didn't I think of some of these dunks?
Nate will work with each of you on your perfect dunk, but you better bring it, because he's on the judges' table for this challenge.
Rachel, what am I forgetting?
Always having me deliver the bad news. The 3 dunkers with the lowest total score after this round will head to an elimination dunk-off. So here's a quick look at where everybody currently sits.
Because he's in first place, Jonathan Clark gets to choose if he wants to go first or last. What you say, JC?
I'm gonna go first.
He's going first. Jonathan Clark.
I want to pick something iconic. I gotta go with Vince Carter.
It's a classic, can't go wrong with
Arm
that.
in the rim. The twist that I'm thinking about I'm putting the J. Clark spin on it, doing it off vert.
You could do that?
I think so. Not too many guys have a big bag off vert, so I think, showcasing my vert package, get the judges off their feet.
Facts.
So
You definitely gonna do that. You put the arm and rim off vert. People don't understand how hard that is. So I'm excited. That's gonna be one hell of a dunk if he completes it.
Off of verts, Jonathan Clark.
There you go.
Next up, that man, Isaiah Rivera, AKA the Puerto Rican Airbender. That's what I'm talking about, baby!
What?
You gotta look down as you finish, because the first time I ever tried it, I looked up and it hit me right here. I actually got a scar from it still, from when I tried that, yeah.
Next up, all the way from Canada, Jordan Kilgannon, AKA the Myth Killer.
It's a jersey I've had signed by basically every other pro dunker there is.
Oh, wow.
At this point. So it'd be amazing if you could sign this too.
Of course, hey.
I think it's kind of obvious. I guess I have to do my signature for this one, which is the scorpion dunk. Probably do it over 3 people. And if you're down, I'll do it over you too.
Oh my goodness, want me to be at the dunk contest? Hey man, whenever I can help, I love to help, man. That's what you want, man, for sure. You definitely tapped into creativity and creating that dunk when you first did it. The internet went crazy.
So far, there isn't anybody out there that's doing it the same way that I'm doing it, so mine still looks like mine, which is I really like.
Here comes the blue hair phenom. I see you.
Hey man, the no look is crazy. They bringing it.
Next up, that man Jordan Sutherland, AKA the 1 foot guy.
Gotta go one of the GOATs of all dunk contest goes Vince Carter. Reverse 360 mill, but with my 1 foot style. Come down the middle, cuff it one hand, spin reverse, finish on the other side left hand.
Show me the way. Get to the money, man. Yes, indeed. Next up, all the way from Florida, that man, Connor Barth.
Tell me, what dunk are you gonna do?
Oladipo had done a 540 in the NBA dunk contest, so I'm gonna be doing a twist off of that, doing a 360 with the reverse
And
windmill
reverse on the other
and
side.
finishing on the backside. Yeah.
Not bad.
I was gonna do something else. Everyone's doing elbows and stuff, so doing something else now.
Don't detour from what you want to do, bro.
Maybe he'll surprise us.
Hold up, did he windmill back?
Yo, replay man.
Yeah, let's see that one more time, man.
I see you, boy.
That was fire, bro.
Last but not least, out of North Kakalaki, that man, Dan Gross.
What dunk are you about to do?
You know the J Rich that he did in the dunk contest, Jason Richardson?
I mean, which one?
Or they call it J
reverse.
Rich.
Yeah,
and
under
then,
Rich.
but
Okay,
I'm gonna add a
backwards.
360 to it.
Huh?
I'm gonna add a 360 to it.
Okay, left, right here, catch between, this way? Or this leg?
I'm coming from this side and then 360 like that.
Oh yeah, see, that's tough. Listen, if he does that, this will be over off the rip. You gotta bring your best tricks out to get them to say, yeah, I belong here. And I think that dunk, you complete that, you're here. You're here to stay.
Get me to the money then, bro. Put on for your city.
The chair's going.
Rivera put both his arms in.
Yeah, I like that. That was a cool dunk. I ain't gonna lie. And how he did it.
And then Jordan went with no look.
But I've seen that a million times that he's done it. I've seen him do it.
That's a tough dunk to not look. Like, that's difficult.
You got the vert video?
Can I see the vert video, guys? Man, that's tough.
With that, we have a three-way tie for second place between Jordan Kilgannon, Jonathan Clark, and Isaiah Rivera, with an almost perfect score of 39.9.
And that man taking home the 5 Gs with a perfect score of 40. That man all the way from North Kakalaki, Dan High Point Gross.
All right, guys, that was all fun and games, but it's time for a Dunk League reality check. The 3 dunkers at the bottom of the overall leaderboard will head to the dunk off. And those dunkers are Jordan Sutherland, Connor Barth, and Dan Gross. The winner stays. The others will have a chance to win their way back into the competition in the redemption round.
The dunk-off challenge will be self-lob. Each dunker will have to show you what they got off the lob. The judges will choose the winner by unanimous decision. Because Dan Gross is the lowest ranking dunker, you'll start it off. Let's get it popping.
The self-lob's actually my strength, so I'm looking forward to it. Every time I go dunk, I'm usually by myself, so that's the best way for me to get up my highest.
You have been so tough on yourself this entire competition. Now you see yourself facing elimination. Only one person stays. The theme for this challenge is a self-lob. How are you feeling about that?
I do a lot of off the lob stuff, so I got a couple dunks that I can pull out. Really confident in myself. I know I put myself in this position by not performing yesterday and kind of getting in my own head.
Everything I've done in this competition up to this point has been off the dribble because a self-lob, I have to use my shoulder to get arm swing, and it's actually what I'm best at, so everything I've done so far, I've not really done before, but now basically I'm forced to do something that's probably going to hurt my arm, so.
North Kakalaki, here's one of your finest. Holla at your boy! He wants to win the 5Gs! Up next, that man all the way from Florida, Connor Barth.
Oh my God.
He's done every dunk off the dribble so far because he doesn't have to use his shoulder. This one he has to.
I don't know what he did to it exactly.
Ooh. All right, take your time, take your time. Let's get it. Oh, did you just hit your elbow?
Okay, so do I have 1 attempt or 2 attempts left? 2? Fine, I'm gonna try this one more time, and if not, I'll just throw something down.
Okay, that works.
Get up, Connor. Come on.
Oh yeah, come on, why not? Why not? Bang it, let's go.
There you go, give him a round of applause, y'all. And last but not least, representing the home of the red clay, ATL Georgia, my man Jordan Sutherland, AKA the 1 foot guy.
So for the last 3 challenges, you've had your jersey backwards. What's the meaning behind that?
So once I had my daughter in 2019, I always wear my jerseys backward, especially if they have the last name on it, because of course we share the last name. So it's like I'm always representing her everywhere I go. So that's why I always turn it around.
I'm sure she's cheering you on from home.
Yes, sir.
Let's see where he takes us.
Nah, it's a wrap.
That's tough.
Yeah.
That's gonna make it.
Get to the money, boss.
Let's go, Jay. Uh-huh.
Just wrapped up that second double elimination round. And the winner is that man Dan High Point Gross.
And now that leaves us with 4 dunkers going into our next challenge, Go the Distance.
Only 4 dunkers remain. Veterans Jonathan Clark, Jordan Kilgannon, Isaiah Rivera, and rookie Dan Gross.
Gentlemen, this next challenge is called Going the Distance. It will be combined with distance and creativity. The judges will be focused on both when locking in their scores. Another 5 stacks on the line.
The 3 dunkers with the lowest total score after this round will compete in the dunk-off, meaning that only the top dunker will be safe and into the semifinal DUNK. So let's take a look at the scores. Jonathan Clark remains in first and gets to choose if he wants to go first or last.
What you say, JC?
I want to go first.
You heard it. Let's get it poppin'. First up, Jonathan Clark, AKA the Jumper. Make some money, boss. Hello!
Coming in hot.
Jonathan Clark, the Jumper. Next up, all the way from Florida by the way of Puerto Rico, that man Isaiah Rivera, AKA the Puerto Rican Airbender. Let's get money.
Damn.
Next up, all the way from Canada, that man Jordan Kilgannon, a.k.a. the Myth Killer.
Here we go. Okay now, Kilgannon just took Rivera's dunk and one-upped it. That's cold.
Yeah.
And last but not least, representing out of North Kakalaki, that man Dan High Point Gross.
I think success is just competing, just trying my best and trying to take home the money.
Yes, yes, yes.
Hey, to it, bro. You got it.
Wait, did Dan just pop off? I've never seen him give an expression like that.
Look, you have enough time to catch, spin, and go all the way again. Look how high you are, bro. You gotta turn again. You can still, you're still coming down.
That's a businessman shake.
I just have one thing to say to y'all. I'm glad I'm not y'all. I need your thoughts.
This dunk by Gross, man, I mean, that's abnormal. He levitated in the air, so it's gonna be a rough one.
Kilgannon, you know, even coming from that distance over somebody, that was dope, man. Rivera, like they say, even though he almost committed suicide, but he came back and then, you know, attempted again. He could have said no, but he did do his thing.
Hey, Nate!
I don't even know if I can help y'all with this one.
Since the challenge is going the distance, did we look at who actually went the distance?
It was a distance challenge, but it was also a distance stylist challenge. That's what was put in.
Now, we had some amazing dunks, but she did point out a key factor. It was based on creativity and distance. We just finished up that going the distance challenge. It's a payday for one of y'all. Let's see who's $5,000 richer. With a perfect score of 30, the winner is... Jordan Kilgannon.
Not missing a single dunk isn't really a strategy to jump less. It's more of a strategy of trying to get a better score, because I know that's usually what tends to get the best scores in other dunk contests, although sometimes it hasn't mattered too much depending on the dunks here. I need to make dunks first try so I can win.
Clark is still in first place with a total of 158.1 points. Rivera in second place with 156.6 points, and next is Kilgannon with 156. And at the bottom, we have the rookie, Dan Gross, who has 139.6 points. So because JC is still in first place, he's going to DUNK. Dunkers Kilgannon, Gross, and Rivera will enter the dunk-off, with the winner joining Clark in the semifinals.
The rest of y'all will join the other eliminated dunkers for the redemption round, for that final spot in the semifinals. You heard it. Let's get it poppin'. First up, Dan High Point Gross.
Oh, never mind. I know. Nope.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my God. Danny Boy.
Yo, get this man out this contest, bro.
Energy, big energy.
Oh!
This is his final attempt.
Look, he's going toward him instead of throwing it straight up.
Hey, he went for it. I like that he went for it.
Last but not least, that man Isaiah Rivera, AKA the Puerto Rican Airbender. Here we go.
Oh, yeah, that would have been the one.
We just finished up the third double elimination round between Kilgannon, Rivera, and Gross. The judges have made their decisions, and the man staying alive and headed to DUNK is Jordan Kilgannon.
The redemption round field is now set. CJ Champion, Anthony Hamilton, Tyler Curry, Connor Barth, Jordan Sutherland, Dan Gross, and Isaiah Rivera will all have one more chance for that last open spot in the semifinals, keeping their chance alive for the remaining $25,000.
Let's get it poppin'!
Next time on Dunk League, a Dunk League first, the redemption round will give all eliminated dunkers one chance to join top dogs Clark and Kilgannon in the semifinals. Can Isaiah Rivera take his place back in the final three? Or will someone else steal the moment and catapult themselves back into the competition?
Oh, wait!
Let's get it poppin'!
C9, S2, take 1. Comment mark. C6, S1, take 2. Comment mark.
Both Hamilton and Curry will have a chance at redemption in the round. Bro, what?
North Kakalaki, here's one of your finest. He's going first. Let's get.
Hey, bro, these guys are trolls, bro. Let's get it poppin'. Let's get it poppin'.
That was redemption round. Another chance for the redemption round. Let's get it poppin'. Let's get it poppin'.